Sanibonani, Dumelang molweni, Chef kunjani labekava Sibusiso Sizo wakamnikazi Sibongo, and this is Through Pass. If this is your first time here, please do subscribe, share utshele nabangazi ukuthi we are here and sikuphathele okungaphathwa abaningi, sikuphathele PSL, football is back.
Oi, oi.
I'm the only one excited about the football being back. Guys, come on. Football is back.
No, yeah, all
Are you not excited? Well, welcome here. Please do subscribe. And become a member of the family. If you are returning and you've been missing us, we are back. We are here now. And I'm humping it to put some stipos.
It's guys, it's Makenge here on the Troopers, and we are very excited to be back and to give you our views, which are not absolute views on the PSL.
What? What did you say?
No, our views are opinions, so we don't dictate who to cabanga kanjani about one. Now we don't dictate who to cabanga kanjani ngendlela esibuka ngayo.
Oh,
yeah.
That's what you say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is but football is back in face. We are excited. There are so many things that we have missed. There are so many talking points as far as football is concerned. But let's just try and briefly touch on everything that has transpired since Ebola Belenzega all the time, because they were not literally playing on the field, but there was so much happening as far as football is concerned. But how do you feel about the football being back?
Obviously, we are excited to have football back. We had an off season, which was more of a half off season, because we had the World Cup that we had to focus on, and then after World Cup, I think we had 1 or 2 weeks where there was no football, and then teams went on to camp for a pre-season, and then we had to follow up on their pre-seasons, both in the Premier's Cup and the Pirates camp here, and the Chiefs at Turkey with Sundowns, Austria.
Pirates, where was Pirates?
They were in Spain, Mapela.
Then why are you not mentioning? How about you about the visit Austria, the visit Turkey?
Yeah.
So Pirates was in Spain.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that first. Because there are always expectations. And I always don't understand, why do they have to televise the pre-season game, the trainings? Let me not say games. Why do they have to televise?
Who and who?
I mean, like all the teams, Mamelodi Sundowns does televise. They will say go and stream on YouTube. Orlando Pirates, SuperSport Bets will show the game here on DSTV. Why there is a necessity to televise those games?
No, I think they try to make their fans closer to them as much as they can, because preseason is just behind the scenes preparations, which you, as a fan, you cannot take a lot from it. Coaches look at the preseason with a different perspective, but abantu as a fan, they always expect some team to win, whereas a coach has just signed maybe 5-6 players and is trying to test them. So the performance and the speed of the games won't be the same as the actual football games. So as to televise and teams are trying to get their fans closer to a team, because the preseason is more of a behind the scene preparation.
That's the thing, it's a behind the scene. You are saying two things in one sentence. You're trying to get your fans closer, but again, you're saying it's supposed to be a behind the scene, because I'm of the view that you don't need to see Uguti how is Pirates doing in Spain with preseason game, because I consider those as training. I don't need to see how Sundowns is doing, because now there becomes a pressure, unnecessary pressure to even the coach. Because if you lose all those games with preseason in Spain or in Austria, then people are talking, Hey, badliwa wonke lama game, badliwa wonke all 4.
Yeah.
Now you have to make sure that you win. But that is not the aim of you going there. You want to give these other players an opportunity to play and test them.
No, I think fans do understand what pre-season is just pre-season.
Really?
It's just that njengoba ngisho ukuthi mabebuka team yabo they are always expecting ukuthi win. But I think generally fans do understand ukuthi pre-season is not the same as ama actual games. So I don't blame ama team ngokwa televise ama game first because the fact ukuthi uyazi ukuthi abantu batraina kanjani bakuphi ne i-camp yaphi kubi and all of that, you feel closer to the team yakho with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I think that's what makes ama team and the ama means of these games become broadcasted.
If your team goes to take it, get trapped there and come back without even a single win, do you get any excitement about the league starting? Because you're now thinking, my team is not ready.
No, obviously, because njengoba usho I'm a fan, but realistically umuntu uzoxeka lokho, but uyazi ukuthi lo that was just pre-season.
Yeah.
You can lose all your 5 pre-season games and go on to win the league. It is possible.
Sure.
Because coach amehlabuka ngawo ama game pre-season amehlabuka ngawo ama game ama league actual league
not
game.
the same.
I believe it's not the same.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of room for ama errors in the pre-season and improvement, whereas in the league that room is being closed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Many teams started their pre-seasons at the schedule that they were supposed to do, but Mamelodi Sundowns did not due to the situation that has transpired Ga Adams. But then they went on later to their pre-season, which meant that they finished later than the others and requested a postponement on the game that is playing tomorrow, league, because the league is starting tomorrow on the 1st of August. So today, Mamelodi Sundowns was playing on the 31st of July. They were playing their last game of the pre-season. So the season is starting tomorrow and Sundowns will not be starting. Was it Maroma Gallants that was supposed to play Mamelodi Sundowns? So is that the good decision for them to allow Sarge and the PSL? Did you see the sportsmanship there?
Yeah, it's into le inamaside amabili because you have to be sympathetic to the Sundowns nanokuthi ilo i-preseason yabo ithe ukuthi ukudelay ukuthi iqale yabo for obvious reason okuyi-that into ongayazi oqhamuka nini yabo. But on the other side, for PSL you would love to see all your teams, more especially Sundowns is a contestant for a league. You would love to see all the teams starting their season on the same weekend. So two sides. First, so I don't blame PSL for allowing them to postpone their game, but on the other hand, I would have loved to see them starting on par with other team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then there in Mpumalanga we saw another beautiful tournament here pre-season, the Premier's Cup in Mpumalanga, which was taking place in Nelspruit. Yeah. We saw TS Galaxy there, so they babizwa ngani ngesizulu abantu mabefika kuthiwa omakoti, the new ones, Kruger. and other teams as well that were playing in that tournament, which was won by TS Galaxy.
Yeah, no, it's a good thing ukuthi ohulumeni bezama ukuthi be-organize ama-team around ama jurisdictions abo, like i-province ukuthi at least ebe nento more formal to prepare for the season, and I think it's going to be beneficial for ama team ase-Mpumalanga. I think there is EDPs there, then there is I mean akhona kodwa adlala nalapha ku-NFD, so as well as ETS Colors with a lot of departures enzekalile in terms of abadlali and new signings coming in. I think the Premier's Cup was the perfect setup for them to see who is who and umuntu usikamsebenzisa kanjani going forward.
Speaking of Premier's Cup, there was another one taking place here in KZN. Hey, this one is now getting competitive, really competitive now. Because it was won by Amazulu. Yeah. We saw the final between Amazulu and Milford. Abanye omakoti futhi kwi league. It was really exciting games, those ones.
Yeah, no, it's getting more organized, and I think it's built on the momentum. I would say there's a lot of classic tournaments in KZN.
Sure.
If you can talk about Umkhize, Kaba Cup, or SS Tole, or Tabo Talent. So most of these players get scouted from those tournaments, and they already have their backup fans from
Sure.
Elokshindangagu. So if someone gets signed by Richards Bay or Milford, they already have a segment yasemlazi ukuthi hayi siyobuka usibanibani nakomashi kanjalo
Sure.
nazo zonke indawo lezi. So and then as a province, I think uhulumeni waKwaZulu-Natal did a very good job in organizing that tournament, and a lot of things were on good point there. And the tournament, I think it was great. The attendance both in Shukare and Wamash, they were great, and a lot of positive things I saw in terms of a setup of a player and some good players to watch come the 26-27 season.
Yeah. Well, guys, maybe before everything else, let's congratulate KZN. You know, having about 5 teams now.
6.
6 teams.
Yeah, I think
So
5.
it's Amazulu,
Oh, 5, yeah.
Golden Arrows, Milford, Richards Bay, and Durban City.
Yeah.
5 teams in the PSL. I think that's huge, man.
Yeah,
That's huge. There is soccer in KZN, and it's beautiful to see this thing. Dog.
Siyababongela because yeah. Ukona see usizwami ifike le ndlela le, but I also saw Stellenbosch spending most of their time in KZN for a pre-season.
Oh yes.
I think they are making calculations if you can be able to beat all of these KZN teams, at least you can be safe in terms of relegation. Then you can build on from that.
Yeah, if you could beat all of them, like 5, that's 15 points.
That's 15
so
points.
that's 6, that's 30 points. If you wash out back to back, that should never happen.
So it's calculations. It's calculations.
Now, come on. No, but then I see amongst other things that happened after we saw these pre-season exciting games. 2 days ago, we saw PSL Awards. Very exciting moment. How did you make of the awards?
I'm gonna be controversial, eh?
Speak your mind. I asked you a question. You don't have to be.
No, I think a lot of things have been said about these awards, and I tend not to pay so much attention to these awards because for the past 2
come on. Come on. You cannot be a soccer lover, football lover, and say you don't pay attention to.
No, I watched them.
No, don't downplay them.
No, I watched them, but without any excitement because now a certain formula is being used to decide who takes which award. A formula which has not been used in previous maybe 8 seasons before these 2 seasons, where a team that wins the league takes all the awards, whereas before this team was a serious contestant for a league, the team that used to win the league used to not get all of the awards, including coach of the season and many other awards. But when one team now wins the league, they suddenly become the best across all departments. So that's what makes me to watch these awards, but with not so much excitement.
So what the formula that you're talking about? What formula are they using now?
I think they get so excited that Pirates won the league, and then they just choose to give every position, every award to all of Pirates players.
Are you saying that the ones that won the awards did not deserve the awards?
Yeah, no. If Coach Cardoso can win many Coach of the Year, I mean Coach of the Month award until the last day of the league, when Penny McCarthy once won the Coach of the Season without winning the league, why don't you give it to Coach Cardoso, having won all Coach of the Month's accolades for the season?
Huh? I think Benny McCarthy also had won a domestic cup that year.
No, Amazulu had not won any domestic.
Oh, it was at Amazulu, not the time he Captain City.
Yeah. He was number 2 then, and then he won Coach of the Season. Yeah, well. So before we even go to each hour, I don't know. We don't have time to go back because a lot of it has been said. Yeah, but siyababongela abawinile phela bayitholile into abayitholile.
But now tell me this. So you're saying that Coach Cardoso had more coaches of the month than Coach Wadu.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe could it be that Coach Wadu also won Black Label, also won MTN 8?
Yeah,
and Sundowns did not win any domestic cup.
Yeah, but unfortunately, those are different tournaments or competitions. The coach of the award is a Betway coach of the season award. It's not a PSL coach of the season. I don't know if you understand.
No, it's PSL coach of the season. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But they look the performance overall.
I
could be wrong.
That's not the case.
Is it?
That's not the case.
So Betway ibukwa yodwa ne-MTN 8 yaba no coach wayo of the season.
There's no such. Maybe they are trying to compensate for that, but Betway league. We look at the top goal scorer, defender, midfielder, goalkeeper, player.
Yeah.
That's all. And then we go to MTN needs. We go to Black Label. We go to Nedbank. Those are different tournaments.
But there was another comparison of Umdau no CM. And then people were saying that but Umdau only performed well with league, but CM also won MTN 8 and Black Label. He performed well on those two as well. So you're saying when that argument does not hold any base?
No, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah. If such was to be considered, then Melesi would a top goal scorer, why Namakole MTN 8 agabalwa if the performance is here MTN 8 and Black Label ibuyibalo komanyama awards.
Then we're on the same page now.
Okay.
But let the season start tomorrow. I think local sokumlando. Let the season start tomorrow and see what's come back.
But he that you are not happy with, besides the coach, which other are you not happy with?
No,
I want you to talk about this thing.
I will talk.
This is a safe space.
I will talk. I'm sure I'm Kulum. But I didn't want to talk about this thing. You Tata wa police midfield just because we want to give Umfuking player of the season. Umfuking only started playing in January onwards. Before then, he was nowhere to be found. Our police was carrying Pirate the whole season. But because we wanted to give Umfuking all the big awards, so Tata our police we midfield of the season. Whereas last season, Nuripero was not even the season before last season was not even nominated for the very same award. I believe Police and Repero are playing the same position. But the previous seasons, I wouldn't do Makaula and Vumbu was in midfield of the season. And we were all shocked. So see Shy said it, no, and we were like,
I shined.
So those intricacies isn't there's no consistency in this thing.
But the argument again is that Olonto's Police is a midfielder.
What was Repero then? When he was not even in that nomination.
He was also a midfield.
In the explanation, Police. But why was he not nominated then? Yeah. So if you were to compare ama wingers nama defensive midfielder with central attacking midfielders, then there is no central attacking midfielders who's ever going to win midfield of the season because ama wingers have the advantage with bazokora, they will assist. So uzoqala phansi comparison number 6 umkwene ihlalela lapha center azo comparison no Matthews manje iya lapho lento. And izoba inkinga mangabe iya kanjalo mfethu. Izoba inkinga. But ke njengoba ngisho ukuthi sekumlando manje isizini yaqala kusazi. We have to move on and give Amashiti a chance so that so I'm opinion one day.
But the goal of the season, dancing.
Yeah, it was a big goal. It was a big goal. I think it had a big weight. Upera season and how it ended.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it was also a goal Galilepo. Now it was a big goal. Midfielder case.
Why did you cross on Lilepo now?
No, in midfielder is nice. That's what midfielder.
Oh, when you're now in midfield. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
But then now let us look because
no, many streets land. This is confuse abantu. Every explanation is a survey certain agenda. Yabo. Next season izophendulwa nje. Angene uvuma umuntu onye team odlaliwe ngashisa kubonakala ukuthi inkinga bese kuzovusa indoda nje ihlalele center ivuse kuthiwa hayi nayi midfield of the season. Singaphiki phela obishaya center vele siyazi ishaya center. Kodwa manje yabona ukuthi lento izolokhu itwista kanje.
Depending on who has to win. Then igoli la Leon Lapa from the side that was also a contender.
Was it ever nominated though?
Oh, it wasn't nominated.
Kodwa izinto engeke zenzeka nje kule league yakithi. Kumele uyincome wedwa nje ekhoneni lakho and just kwazi ukuthi nje the one goal for.
Yeah, it wasn't.
He has never even nominated for midfield of the season.
Pro.
And no Leon. You have to be exceptional. Yabo. Lawo badlala banawa. Vele kuthiwa halo. Nangisibana lento yokubhala ama-tag abo la ama besayini. Vele kuthiwa umuntu u-300 million. Sisithuke sonke. Lo muntu u-300 million. Yabo, so uzothi mase dlala izinto eziright la kuthiwa lo nto yenziwa nje ngoba vele basuke befuna ukufaka ibutton ibona bese bengafuni sibabuke
300 million lo wenza nje.
Yeah, so kanjalo bese.
Speaking of, let's move the goalpost now from the awards because I hear you. How do you feel about the awards? Ngoba ngabe ngikubuza enye manje ye youngest player of the season. So now that's what I understand ukuthi
yeah singakhuluma
isipana kanjani young player of the season. Maybe you might have like a better be in a better position. So 3 years in a row the young player of the season is the same person. So is it the same player? So is there any other younger player than this one that could have been nominated or what for the young player of the season? Or you can be a young player of the season until you are 25.
Depends.
As long as there are no younger ones.
Depends udlalelana. Yeah, it will depend udlalelana. There were good players last season. Yamazi fana kwamahlamba ngithi.
Yeah.
Ubona la talent la. I think
last
season was his breakthrough season. I don't know why he didn't get that award. Yeah, there were a lot of players. Squish nje.
How old is Squish?
I think it's 22, 23.
Yeah, he's not younger than Genk.
But he's under 23. Criteria is under 23.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Now I get
there was Umakogolo eSmazulu. A winger there. Stellar performance, but it doesn't get any nomination. So it doesn't really depend on uminga opinion, timing yakho. Yeah, makuthiwa ahamba na next season bezolokhu evukile nje umfana kuthiwa young player of the season. Young player of the season. Simbongele futhi yabo. Lokho esukumile awu. Namhlanje samncane awu sekubongela mfana. Yabo siloko sisukumile.
Yeah. Namhlanje samncane. Akhulu mfana.
3 seasons. But siyambongela umthini.
3 seasons young player of the season. Yeah. But the way you talk about these awards, it sounds like they've lost credibility as far as you concerned.
They can't lose credibility. This is just my opinion.
As far as you are concerned, when you saying they've lost credibility the way you are talking about them.
Yeah, so because I corner, but it looks like because the criteria yakhona is not even clear ukuthi umuntu wena makwenze njani. So izohlezi nje iba nalento nje ukuthi from time to time azoshifta kancane ama-principles ukuze kubalance into ukuthi kuphakama usibani yabo. But it's fine. That's our league. Spirit on.
That's just about it. Let's move away from the awards. The signings. We may not talk about all the signings, but there were 3 signings for Mamelodi Sundowns. 3 or 2? 3, 2.
2.5.
What do you mean 2.5? 3 signings from Mamelodi Sundowns. Oh, the other one has not been confirmed.
That's why it's 2.5.
Okay, so there's Van Wyk, there's Undlovu, and there is Umailula, which we're not sure now because he hasn't been announced. Van Wyk and Undlovu. You know the question that always comes when a player is signed to Sundowns. Uzodlalaphi?
Yeah.
Uzodlalaphi? Van Wyk uzodlalaphi? Because we have Saleng. Because you have...
What is Saleng, man?
I don't know. You have Saleng. Injured.
Again.
Yeah, he was on the list of the people that were injured when the first game in preseason. There was a list that were given. So, not injured. It said unavailable players. I don't know.
No, it's fine. So let's talk about Van Wyk no squish.
Yes, that's what I asked you about. No, it is a umbuzo.
So Van Wyk ngicabanga ukuthi iwele likaluntu Matthews.
That's why the question is uzodlala.
Sazofa ukudideka nje masibabuka from afar because banomzimba ofanayo and nangendlela abadlala ngayo iyafana. I think bazoloku beshintshana la emasidini mfethu. I think and then uSquishy une-advantage ukuthi he can play anywhere there, either on the side, both of sides, nangaphakathi. And ngaphakathi very sanenkinga, so there is a room ukuthi azama ukuthi ayimpintshe khona because there is Sales there and then there is uLetlabu, those 2. Then there is Umshish who is the outgoing now, so he needs to work out very very hard ukuthi azama ukuthi ayifake la ngaphakathi as a number 10, a reliable one. Yeah.
And then, yeah. So, because when I think about a squish, I also think of the player like Ribeiro, a player who is very much creative, dynamic. He can also give you goals. He can give you assists. Yeah. So it was indeed an insane signing.
Yeah, it's a good signing, but many factors.
With the controversy that came with that signing, because one moment we thought he's going to be signed somewhere doing the medicals, and then the other moment announced by Sundowns.
Yeah, I think he had to decide because knowing the relationship with Pirates and Arrows, I think even now, umfana samncane osasebhuqwini, when it comes to a deal between the Pirates and Arrows, there's an already signed team-to-team agreement. Because if this player is good, bring him to Pirates. So from Ubugi PSL all along, every good player Arrows find an easy way to go to Pirates. So with Squish, I think there was already that deal with Pirates. So sizwile you can't confirm because abukho ubufakazi obuphelele. Says ukuthi why Pirates maybe wajima bamshaya ngama-medical test, but when it came to his izinto personal terms, there were disagreements between yena ne-Pirate, and so I request to Upa washo ne-Claude Cope.
Another big signing from nowhere. What do they call the guy? Sebastian? Is it Sebastian?
Sebastian Pedersen.
Sebastian. That's a big one. From nowhere.
From nowhere, no, from nowhere. What do you mean?
I'm getting some punchline. From nowhere, you don't.
No, I think it's a good signing because last season bekuney'colours eziningi zokuthi Pirates could win by a lot of goals.
Okay, let me redeem myself. A big signing from nowhere. With that, I meant there was no talk about signing a striker with Pirates. It was just all of a sudden thing you get to see, hey, there's this new one.
Have you ever had any talks when Pirates have to sign a player even before?
We heard about Ndlovu.
And who else? Out of these 9 they've signed?
Yeah, no, I haven't heard about
it's
that.
Always like that. The Pirates of Vumbu to welcome. We told us our corners, the Hamba Pan. So yeah.
Phela kushuthi abanye phela bayathanda ukuthi zabo zaziyo nasi yazizwe nje zabanye.
Yeah, so I just wanted to highlight look. I don't care what abanye but decide but I wanted to highlight look how Pirates operates in my transfers.
Let's go to Sebastian.
Yeah. No, I think signing is interesting first because I think Pirates is desperate for a goal poacher more than anything. They do have Makopa and Nombozuma who are more like a similar not necessarily the same, but I think I'm fan feel the same way ngabo bobabili ukuthi bamosha kakhulu when it comes to converting ama-goal.
Mosha.
Awuyazi opinion about
when you say Makopa, you're talking about a national team striker. You can't just talk as you please.
Okay.
Ngabiza umpela manje akutshela Makopa akutshela ukuthi
yini position kaMakopa?
Strike.
Ukora amagoli amangaki la season?
But you know, into ayenzayo uyakwazi ukwenza ama-hold up play, an assist when
number 10 besewenzani amawinga abasenzani mawuzothatha lama quality washo aka number 10 umuntu uyena kumele aquality amabhola ngeke lokho kuchaza lo nge-strike ungambekezelela nje mawuthi unayo lo muntu but you will always want something else as one touch umuntu oshaye one touch abeke nethini one touch abeke nethini.
Yeah.
No, more like uTsakhafa Khomabas lo abangamthanda abaze bamxosha umuntu okorayo yabo but mangizothi ngiyakubuza umsebenzi ngamakhopha uthi try unamagoli amangaki uyalo nama defender was not describing a strike. I strike umuntu oshaya itephile umuntu ohedayo umuntu okorayo ohlale ebokisini yabo ne conversion rate serious.
But then now you're saying that Sebastian is a goal poacher. Have you seen him? How do you know him? Because we were surprised by signing. We don't know him.
Yeah, the Pirates is looking for that. Angazi ngibuke coaches the Pirates. We've seen videos. Videos akuvezeli yonke into. But all I know the Pirates is looking for someone on a conversion rate and
so probably he's here to give us something. God hides. Physique, he can run. From the videos we watch on YouTube, the guy can run.
Yeah.
So we are head footy. So there's something coming there.
Yeah, they are looking for that.
Amakosi. Of course, all right. There are other signings that were made by Orlando Pirates, but I highlighted this one because there were so many talking points on it, and everybody was talking about it. Please feel free to, if you want to mention another signing a Pirates, the Eklabe Umkhwele no Mekthintile one.
Yeah, no, the Pirates they're operating on a different. I think by operating ngendlela yabo bodwa yabo.
Sure.
They will hardly make a signing omdlali okade buka wonke umuntu yabo.
Yeah.
But I think banaleliso lokubuka potential more than into esivele sibonakele. So abadlali abaningi nje abasayinile abadlali abane potential. Mawuba ngibhekone Orapu from Iswelele, Abhio Baliti, abo Molai, abo Ngwato from Iswelele, yabo all nabo company lungu. At least company lungu has been around. But you look at those, no one ever thought ukuthi uCompany Lungu could still go to a bigger team after esehlale yangaka eMzansi ku-Super Sports then now we saw the last season. So and those players in most cases bayaluntunsha. If you can remember bathatha uSipho Cheni ebenchini we I think wayese ku-cheap from ekade kuyi-Royal AM engakaze adlale nhlobo kwi-Royal AM kuyilokho agcina ku-Celtic ne-MDC ye-Celtic wangadlala ku-Royal waya ku-Chippa wahlala ebhenjini bamthatha khona they are number 1 manje. You talk about uCM.
He got 21 clean sheets.
Yeah.
Right.
So now TS Galasso Sema was
You need to mention the positives as well. But you are not talking about the players.
Well, in positive content sure. Ngoba ngiyasho ukuthi basayina abadlali and then they get some result. I won't say all things. Everyone knows what support not to clean sheet. It's a non-factor. He's a goalkeeper of the season for no wrong reason. Go panel there. So
go with panel.
Who decides that?
Go with PSL.
Yeah.
21 clean sheet.
Njengamanje ngiphazamisa.
I wanted my bad.
Sesikhulume sadlula indawo zama-awards. Uthanda uqala phansi ufuna ungibuye.
I'm not talking about awards. I want to mention in the way of awards. Mina ngikhuluma ngama clean sheets. 21, that's all.
Yeah.
But you may proceed CM.
Yeah, CM naye bamthatha
But CM was a key player we see.
But no one ever thought ukuthi CM sengakodla isimwe enkulu
Okay,
yabo.
sure.
It was unlike uMsimang. uMsimang was a big player lapha, captain ubo captain waya ku-Chiefs. So I think Pirates looks at the potential more than anything. And then there is Upopo.
Yeah.
Upopo Patime ubekade edlala ku-MDC. Usethatha number 30 years kaMfukeni, hoping to emulate uMfukeni. That is a huge potential as well. He had a stellar season kwi-TTC last season. Sombona ukuthi wenza kanjani. So imajority ama-signing abo abadlali abane-potential more than ukuthi sesimbonele umuntu eshisa endaweni ethile yabo. And we hope ukuthi bazoqhubeka ngaleyo nto leyo.
Sometimes you say things and then when I ask you about those things you say yaphazamisa. Sometimes you say things out of a blue hoping to you said what? I want to quote you direct. Emulate. Ngona umnikeze number 38. What is the emulation there? So when I go work on you like say sebenza bukhanda uvuke ngomusho.
Udlala kuyiphi position ulovana uphathima?
No, I'm not concerned about okay, udlala same position noma in, but the choice of words that you use.
Yeah, I mean I'm concerned about lokho ukuthi udlala low position kaMfukeni uphuma ke-MDC usethatha number 38. So they are hoping ukuthi maybe naye because he's going through the same trajectory njengoMfukeni ukuthi ubekade ku-development bamnikeza number 38 udlala phakathi la. So it's only a hope, khona potential. Let's see ukuthi yenzakala kanjani.
Okay, let's move along. Kaizer Chiefs, let us not waste time now on the signings, just briefly. Kaizer Chiefs, my exciting one was Maloisane and goalkeeper Lin. Because that one was exciting and confusing to me because ngibala goalkeeper be Chiefs, ngibala Injebe, ngibala Bruce Vuma, ngibala one low Mushawa Tevintata with TS Galaxy who hasn't played much. Why are you laughing? There's Ituari there. And then the signing of the new goalkeeper, what is your thinking there?
Yeah, that's also a pick up a rights for Peterson. Untwari bamshaye kulona manje udlala kwi-Crook. And then Bruce Vuma, I don't think umuntu oyikhiza salindele anything from lowa muntu because njalo manje ngezithuba uyadlisela nje. Yeah. So how long has Bavuma been with Chiefs? Almost 7 years manje. Yabo phela lo muntu oyilandela ukhune kanje. Ukhune sezoyeka ibhola. Kwathi hayi nangu vuma. Walithola ithuba wangastemp authority bepalini until kufika uPeterson. Manje uPeterson na usefikile yabona ukuthi for the second half season edlule obesecacisa ukuthi useyibambile. Then uRonaldo Lina was a starter kwilontulana kusekhona and akayona ingane ukhombisa ukuthi une potential ukuthi angabe backup right for Peterson. So I think sekuzobambisana bona bobabili manje. So uBruce Vuma hayi ngibona umhlola noma ivimbilo lo muntu. Yabo so angilindele okukhulu kuyena. I think labo bantu bothi uyibona bazobonisana ukuthi imanga kanjani tebhala.
Another exciting one from Stennis Langelihle Phil. That swipe deal to Breeze, one of my favorite strikers. No, I'm not saying that sarcastically.
Yeah.
Dupreez is one of my favorite strikers from Stellenbosch days. The speed. Angazi kwenzakalani ku-Kaizer Chiefs. But Langelihle to Kaizer Chiefs, I think that's an exceptional signing.
Yeah, it's an almost done. I think it's a matter of the announcement, man.
Yeah.
Because ubona Dupreez ethwele imthwalo eshona ezansi. And then siyeza kuthiwa kufunana noMsimanga, angazi ukuthi iChiefs imi kanjani lokho ngoba I believe uMsimanga is one player obesenza ukuthi kungabi lula ukuthi ungene eboxini leChiefs before isizini iphele. So mase bamdedela futhi in this fashion angithandanga leyo yabo. Yeah, I understand ka Dupreez. Sometimes amajita aphuma eCape Town struggle ishaye egoli ukuthi adapt and all of that. He's not a bad player, but maye uStellenbosch uzotholela into leyo ukuthi azale kabusha maybe ukuthi abuyele egamini, which is fine. And then Upili is a big player. I mean, he's an exciting player with dribbling, shooting, power, and everything. And usamncane, so we hope ukuthi mayefika kuChiefs uzokavusa abantu ucaca ukuthi kuyiwa phambili yabo.
Sure.
And akuyena umdlali lo njalo kumbona enza itayela trying to excite ama-fan ngento mhlambe uthola ukuthi ayisiza
ayiphambili.
Yeah, so mhlambe it will rub off nako Mdusha abalala benomfundo ukuthi asibe serious manje yabo.
Sure.
Because nokubona umuntu egibela ibhola nje bedliwa ngo-3-0 yabo. Yabo. Gibela ibhola umuntu akwazi noma iwe forward ithini yabo.
Oh my goodness. Oh, do or die. Izinja man.
Yabo. So Upili untanga I think mncane kunomuntu but untanga yakho umfundo velakazi. So I think he'll bring a different mindset kula mafana lava, and maybe abe leader now bevuke bebona ukuthi kuyasetshenzwa manje. Because now they can play, they can win a game, they can create some goal. But for some reason bengabi serious labafana nje yabo. Bengabi serious. Next thing akora umuntu usegumla ijezi uyalishiba kubalendela usecasula ulwade bemgxeka ola lo. Ngento ayenzile yena.
These are kids, man. Come on.
I kids are that senior team Chiefs.
Bro, let us get to the exciting news and the last one of the discussion. The league is starting tomorrow. The big three we're supposed to be playing tomorrow, but Discasile, Sundowns, they will not be playing. Orlando Pirates in the arena with the new ones in the league. You know, arena will be
bavale ngoba la season ngo-Orbit
Durban City.
You
mean we should go arena. The last team to play in the arena was Durban City, but the last game was in Mbombela with Orbit.
Bavale ngo-Orbit bavula ngeMilford. Coincident right kanje for hey banenhlanhla lona bePirates hey.
Oh yes, a lot of speculation.
Abanenhlanhla bese ngiyabongela mina. Ngiyabongela inhlanhla engandele bande. Nathi siyafisa ukuthi abanye amateam abe nenhlanhla enjalo.
But sikhona enye benayo inhlanhla enjalo. Kaizer Chiefs is playing Kruger. That is also coming from Ehlathini.
Yeah.
So,
but sekwenzeka kabili.
I don't know.
Yeah, so yeah, but you're going to a game. It's a game Milford ne Pirates. Milford saying I always watch him in Milford. In a way, FD a team.
Exciting team.
Yeah, but hey, later yokusaba iqinibi yawangena ama team. It's a reality. Abantu ngabona bedlala namanye ama team babone bedlala with ihanga ne motivation. But when they go more especially playing away at a sold out Amstel Arena, abantu bePirates basondela babakumsindo, and then it becomes something else for them. But I hope ukuthi psychological udokotela uzoba prepare ukuthi bekwazi ukuthi bedile with the situation yase-Orlando, and so that we'll have more of a balanced game. So the Pirates, they're going to be very motivated from ukuthi bewin league last season.
Champions. They'll be playing with the gold thingy cup. Oh, is it here? Oh yeah, it's going to be here.
Yeah.
Champions. That is intimidating.
Yeah?
That is intimidating.
What?
The That thing, the gold sticker here.
Intimidating to who?
How everyone, you know you're playing with the champion.
Istage nje sonke ukuthi champion not so intimidate idela. What that has to do with idela? I-team nje ukuthi inkulu idlala ekhaya abalandeli baba bakhona lokho nje kuzoba sana.
Now you can't say Pirates is just a name when they have that. Yeah.
Angazi ngikusho ke lokho.
No, I'm not saying you said that. There was a player that said that.
You want me to comment on that?
No. I'm just talking about this means something.
Yeah, it means they are champions. But
so, who's winning the game tomorrow?
Yeah, I think the Pirates has more chances to win. They are playing at home, coming from Betway Premiership in high spirits from Spain, and I think Gavin was beqalise season on a wrong footing after so much support shown by fans last season. And nice one, but the SCGs, you saw everyone was out buying cheese. And they are looking forward. They are very hungry. They are motivated. Let's see.
Kaizer Chiefs, they're also playing.
Yeah, Chiefs.
Whether they're playing in Bombela,
or
they're playing away, they're starting away.
But there's no away game for Chiefs.
Yes, that's a solid truth, pra. Kaizer Chiefs, I saw them even this. I forgot their preseason cup, Toyota. If I want to talk about that. The way people came out in numbers in that stadium, bro. Kaizer Chiefs is. Kaizer Chiefs. No, forget about that. Forget about that. I don't like people who always want to find something negative to say for the sake of it. Kaizer Chiefs, you could have applauded the Kaizer Chiefs fans for coming out and ended there. In the moment, in 10 years, that doesn't matter. We're talking about fans and ensuring support. That was the thing. But they are playing away. So how do you think about that one?
No, it's going to be a good game now. Obviously, so the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs for the past 6 seasons, I'm a game of 6 Chiefs. They are very exciting. Yeah, when everyone is motivated, even about that. I don't know what's going to happen first. I want just 7. That game is 7. Girl, it is very sleepy. So I hope I'm expecting Kaizer on a good notes against Kruger, and I know Kruger now is will be shaken by the Chiefs, one of the biggest brands in the country. So I think that those points will make Uzi Chiefs even an advantage first to get maybe 3 points. But Chiefs being Chiefs, you can expect anything in my game now. But I'm hoping Bazo was be champion 700 bar.
Okay. The ones from KZN, Stellenbosch is facing Amazulu, Golden Arrows is facing Chippa United, and Sekhukhune or Durban City is facing Sekhukhune, and Richards Bay is a facer at Durban City. That's it. Ngawala KZN and the big 3. Mamelodi Sundowns is not on. We'll see them next week next week. So that's just about it.
Yeah, we'll only see Sundowns in the MTN. It's the Preseason Cup.
Oh, that's where we'll see. So after these games, it's MTN 8.
Yeah.
Fitz, last question for me. As we're starting the season tomorrow, who do you think is going to take the league?
Yes, I'm bad. Yes, I'm bad.
I asked you a question.
Huh?
I asked you a question.
I think it's cheap.
And this question.
What's it about?
The reason I'm asking you this question, we'll play this question at the end of the season.
Yeah.
Who is going to win the league?
Yeah, I think Chiefs will stand a chance to win the league.
Really?
Kaizer Chiefs, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Your number 2?
I think it will be Orlando Pirates.
Number 3?
AmaZulu. Why?
We are of there. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe, share, channel Nabagazi. We are here at Think Patero Gapata. But for now,